Hey, I'm Chris Hernandez from Houston Combat Photography, and I'm going to talk you through a pretty cool photography experiment that I'm about to do. So, about a week ago in Corsicana, Texas, I picked up this Japanese World War II Konishiroku Type 99 aerial photography camera. Beautiful condition. I don't want to tell you what I got it for because y'all be mad at me. It was incredibly inexpensive. And I am going to try to take a picture. A couple of pictures with it tonight. So the thing is, this takes this real weird size film on a spool that there's no way I'm going to find it. The only place you can get it is 1945 Japan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take a picture with it with a 4x5 film sheet. So I have a couple of challenges. One is that it is focused to infinity. I don't know where the nearest focus point is. The other thing is that the shutter curtain is broken. It's got, let me open this up and show you. It's got a shutter curtain that goes across here. There's a gap in the shutter curtain. When you wind it up, it's over here. You activate the shutter and the gap rolls across, and that's how you get your exposure. But the shutter, there's like ribbons holding the two halves of the shutter curtain together. They're broken. So a friend of mine and I, we moved the halves of the shutter curtain out of the way, and what you'll see though is there's this like light block on the back side of the lens that when you depress the trigger, it opens up. So that's going to be my shutter. So what I'm going to do is just lay a film sheet across here. I'm going to make sure that this is the emulsion side. So I'm going to just lay it right there and put the back on there. There's a pressure plate right here on the back of the camera, and I'm hoping that will hold the film sheet in place. And then I'm just going to wait until the light conditions are right and open it up, get an exposure, and let it close. One thing I had to do is trying to figure out exactly where it focuses, because there is no way to focus this. It's set to infinity. I took a ground glass from Linhof, and I just set it on there on the back. It's not perfect, but when I opened it up, I don't know how well you can see that. When I open it up, see that pretty much everything seems like it's in focus, even the window frame right here. So, so I'm thinking I can just put this film sheet in here, put the back on, do that in a dark bag, close it up. Come on, get in there. Close it up in the dark bag, and now I'm ready. I'm gonna set my f-stop to 9 and wait until the light conditions are correct. I'm going to be using Fomapan 100 film. I'm going to go down to the Woodlands Waterway in Woodlands, Texas, look in a nice bright area, and get roughly, whether it's a half second, whatever exposure, 1001, and there I've taken a picture. So I'm going to take a couple of film sheets and try that, and once I develop it, hopefully I'll develop the pictures tonight, and then tomorrow I can add the results. So see y'all tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got the camera set up. It's kind of bright, but I don't have that much time, so I'm going to try getting as close as I can to a 40th of a second. Hey guys, so last night I developed those film sheets and let them dry overnight, and just got back home from work, and I finally get to really look at them. And last night when I pulled the sheets out of the developing tank, I was emotionally prepared to be crushed and to have just washed out film sheets with nothing on them, but I got 2 images. So here's what I got. Here's the first look. I think you can see that. So they are a little bit, probably a little bit bright because I couldn't exactly get a 1/40th of a second exposure by hand. But I got images, and there's signs there in the distance that you can read the letters on them. So apparently it's pretty sharp. So I'm about to scan here on my Epson V600, and once I have digitized the images and edited them, then I'll show you that.